Take 24. Hey, Moose family. I got a quick message for you, and I promise this is going to be the shortest video for the convention. I'll wait and get started after the applause, but actually, my message is very simple. Our campaign theme this year is make it happen. We're talking about, dream the dream, have a plan, and make it happen. Well, how do we do that? We do a lot for our communities and we make a lot of things happen, but it starts at the lodge leadership level. So, your presence, when you came in this year, did you have a plan? Or do you have a plan? Do you know what you want to get accomplished this year? Have you written it down? Have you shared it with anyone? Have you formed a committee? That's how we start to make things happen. It starts with the lodge leadership. So I encourage you, for an example, if you can't afford to go to convention, we hear that a little bit, a lodge can't afford to send anybody to convention. Well, there's a convention every year. Why not start now? Have a plan. Do fundraisers. Do things to make it easy to send a couple of people to convention. I promise you, you won't regret it. We had a great time at this last convention. Start the fundraiser. Start making the plan. Write down what you need to do, how much money it's going to cost. Do an estimate. Just plan it out instead of at the last minute go, oh, we don't have any money. So we need to stop floating along. Just at the end of your year, I think the lodge presidents would like to do more than say, well, we held meetings and we made it by and we survived another year. I think you'd like to see your lodge grow. I heard an officer recently said that, I'll do my job as an officer, but I'm not going to do anything else around the lodge. Well, we need leaders that are going to be committed to do things and to lead by example and to help out at the lodge. If you were at a convention, you recall my final statement. If you're not willing to make it happen, at least let it happen. Well, there's a purpose in that statement. We if you're not going to jump in and do anything, at least don't harm or obstruct or stop folks from doing things. Kind of move aside. Groom some younger members to do some things. There's a lot of people depending on what we do in our community, in our lodge, at Moose Heart and Moose Haven, and if we stop doing these things, it could be critical. It's not all about us. I've said that a lot, and I mean that. I mean, we get to have fun, we get to do things, and have activities at our lodge and social functions, but there are a lot of people depending on us. So we need to write down that plan and really make things happen this year. I hope you have a great weekend, and hopefully, if you haven't formulated a plan, you will by the time you have your next first meeting back at the lodge. But take care and just think about what we're going to do to grow and move forward and plan it out instead of just floating along. Thanks. Have a good weekend.